All right. So, I decided to finally go back online. Took me forever to actually get myself set up, but here we are. I'm not actually live though. Check first. Checking on YouTube right now. Looks like. Okay, so I've been talking a while about doing some sort of quote unquote platformer marathon, 3D platformer. 3D platformathon. I don't know. I never really had like a specific name for it, but I've been talking about it for a while. And I never got around to it. So I want to fix that. So I have a little time to kill. We're not going to be playing a whole lot of any specific games, but I do have at least one that I want to start out with. Hopefully, I'll have time to continue later on tonight. It depends. You know, it depends on how long it takes cooking dinner and all that sort of stuff. But, you know, for right now, we can at least start things out and see where we go from there. So, the game that I have set up right now, you might have seen in the title, is Psychonauts. I kind of wanted to play through this game inevitably at some point anyway, because I know at some point I want to play the sequel before it leaves Game Pass. So, just gonna switch over to OBS. And let's see if I can't get this game running. Because I have it running in windowed mode. It just depends on whether or not the game wants to capture well. Because yesterday, the one that I was playing... Was it yesterday? It was a few nights ago, I think, where I started up playing Gex Enter the Gecko on the PSX. I didn't really advertise it or anything because it wasn't really meant to be a whole lot. But point being, it runs like ass in terms of, you know, because I had to do display capture in order to get it to actually run properly. So I want to see if maybe I can avoid that tonight. See how it goes. I have it running natively in windowed mode, so that might actually work out well. Whoops. Alright, there we go. Oh. Hello, the resolution. Oh, too small. Fuck. Let's try that again. I think that looks okay. You should be able to hear the game now, too. Okay, so... I was apparently having audio How's that working for me? Yeah, that seems like it's okay. And close and add. Is that not working for you? Is that having a problem here? You having a problem, mate? No? No? Okay. Looks like that's okay. I'll limit that to 7. Just gonna play that number for some reason. I don't know. I can nudge it up a little bit, I think. Yeah, that's okay. Alright, and if I start talking, let me see, it drops it down to about like 45. Let me do it more like that. Let's see if that helps. Closer? Is that better? Yeah? Yeah? Okay. I can do that. So then it's just a matter of getting myself to talk louder than the game. Which I feel like shouldn't be an issue, but it always seems to be. Okay, so I think I'll do it like that. That seems good. Seems good. Alright. Interesting that the controller doesn't seem to be responding now. Cool. Alright. Controls. Oh yeah, I forgot. Setting this up on the PC was kind of a bastard. Maybe I should have swapped it over to the... Oh, maybe I should have swapped this shit over to the Xbox. Oh, I just didn't feel like doing so, though. Yep, that's not gonna do. Why? Let me exit. Alright, let's try that again. Maybe it unplugged or something while I was moving around. Yeah, sometimes it likes to do that. Oh, A button worked. Yep, okay, controller's working now. That was all it was. It's still not perfect, but I can manage that. What if I load a saved game? Do I even still have my old save? Oh, wait. Oh, okay, so it does have my old save. I think. Seems like it. If I select it. Yes, it does. Okay, so I could always do this if I wanted to. So I'm not losing progress. Cool. Alright. That's nice to know in advance. So, that's neither here nor there, but it's still good to know if I get into the game that I can just go back to my old progress. So, I'm going to start a new game. The entire gimmick of this marathon that I've been talking about and I'm going to be doing a little bit of that tonight, is I'm just doing the games long enough to give you an idea of what they play like, and then we're going to flash fire. Oh, we're going to flash fire through them after a while. Like, the longest I might be playing these is like half an hour, because I want to be able to actually go through them. So, as long as you get the idea of a game, I can swap forward to something else.
Somewhere between these damp, curvaceous undulations. From this day forward, you are all psychic soldiers, paranormal paratroopers, mental marines who are about to ship out on the adventure of their lives.
I'm bad about punching the microphone.
This is our beachhead, and this is your landing craft. You shall engage the enemy in his own mentality. You shall chase his dreams. You shall fight his demons. You shall live his nightmares. And those of you who fight well, you will find yourselves on the path to becoming international secret agents. In other words, Psychonauts! The rest of you will die!
Oh, Maury.
Children, you are not going to die.
Well, if you're not a psychonaut, then you might as well be dead.
They told me this was a summer camp. Ah, Dogen. Don't worry about old Coach Oleander. I've been coming here for years, and trust me, nothing ever happens.
Yeah, Dogen, Lily's right. You don't got nothing to worry about. Except for that giant monster in the lake I was telling you about.
Bobby Zilch! I told you to stop scaring people with that ridiculous old legend. I don't want the kids to be afraid to go out at night and walk alone on the perfectly safe paths of Whispering Rock Psychic Summer Camp. And we don't want to scare our special guests, superstar psychonauts Sasha 9 and Mia Vodello.
Whoa! Light monster!
Formation.
It's resisting. Quick, bring it over here.
What is it?
It's just a little boy. What's your name, darling?
I'll find out. Kid, get in! Ugh.
My name
Starts with a D.
is Rasputin, but everybody calls me Raz.
Please don't kill us, lake monster!
Compelling.
Armored like a tank.
Sorry I'm late. I don't want to disrupt your briefing, Agent Oleander. Agents 9, Vodello, please, continue.
Where do you think you're going?
You've broken into a highly classified remote government training facility.
I know. Isn't it great? Listen, why don't I just sit over here quietly with my fellow psychedets? Hey, how's it going? I like your hat.
We need to have this young man taken from here immediately.
I'll call his parents.
What? But don't you train psychonauts here?
Yes, darling, but...
To soar across the astral plane. To wage psychic warfare against the enemies of free thought.
That is what I wrote on the front of the pamphlet.
Those words are why I'm here, Coach Oleander. Do you remember what you wrote on the inside of that pamphlet? You were born with a special gift. But the people around you treat it like a curse. Your mother is afraid of you. And your father looks at you with shame in his eyes. Come to Whispering Rock Psychic Summer Camp, and you can show them all. Back home, your powers make you a loner, an outcast, a circus freak. But in this dojo, in this psychic dojo, They make you a hero.
Get that soldier a bunk.
Now, darling, you can stay here for a few days until your parents come for you, but we can't let you participate in any paranormal training without your parents' consent. I'm sorry.
Wowie, you're so lucky. You get to go home soon.
Home? Back there, I was just like you were, Dogen. Punished by my own family for having powers I never asked for. But here, I have a chance to be something, to make a difference. They may come for me, Dogen, but they'll be looking for Raz, the boy. What they're going to find, what they don't expect, is Raz, the Psychonaut.
And then you'll make their heads explode?
No. Do you do that?
No. Well, once kinda. But now I wear this special hat. Wanna try it on?
No.
But he has mental defenses like I've never seen in someone so young. If I could just get him in my lab for some experiments, I'm sure he could withstand more than the others.
That kid's 1 in a million, Nine. But I'm not gonna let you turn him into one of your guinea pigs. I've got big plans for that mind.
So I just wanted to point out, no, I know full well that... Oh, shit, I might have boosted that a little bit too loud. No, I didn't have my mic muted that entire time. Well, okay, technically I did. I had it turned down, because I wanted to just kind of focus on the story for a little bit. Also because there are no captions, and if there are, I completely forgot to turn them on. So I just chose not to speak over it, so that way you can kind of get an idea of what's going on. Because I'm not 100% sure yet. I still never really beat Psychonauts. I played a little bit here and there, both when it... I don't want to say when it first came out. Years ago, when it was newer. And I started it up a couple years ago with the intent of playing it all the way through, and then never actually did so. Huh. What a shock, as if that isn't something that I've said before. Why does he look like ants?
All right, settle down in here. Big day tomorrow. I want to see each and every one of you runts in my classroom at 0600 hours on the dot. I'm the early bird, and you're the worms. Got it? Now, lights out!
All right, fair enough. Alright, I forgot there were still cutscenes playing.
Okay, quick eye exam before we start. Huh? Look over that way, if you will.
Wow, what's that?
Oh, that's a Psi challenge marker. The staff scatters these all over the camp to test the students. Every one of these you find advances you a whole rank.
Uh-huh.
Now look up for me, if you will.
Can I pause real fast?
Up.
No, not gonna let me? Fine.
Some of the old markers have fallen apart. You'll find bits of them flapping around loose. If you find enough of these Psi cards, you can put them together to make a brand new challenge marker. But you have to buy a Psi core at the camp store to hold them together. Keep ranking up, and before you know it, you'll be able to use brand new psychic powers. Stuff you didn't even know you could do.
And then when do I become a Psychonaut? Because I have to do that before my dad shows up to take me home. Hey, where'd he go? That guy looks so familiar.
So, I'm noticing that it's not giving me an opportunity to pause.
Woohoo! Basic braining is the best class ever! Woohoo!
Thank goodness. Okay, so I wanted to pause long enough, both because I wanted to double check, because I said that there were no captions. That is still a no. Okay, that's good to know. Maybe under sound? Yes. Okay, so that was just me being dumb. Okay, that's fair. So that, and also I needed to click away from the game long enough, and I didn't want to accidentally like skip a cutscene, but I wanted to click away from that long enough so I can pop out the chat, because I am playing this in windowed mode for once. Normally I play full screen because I'm playing from the console, or when I was playing Sonic Adventure, I was also playing full screen. But since I am playing in windowed mode this time, I want to at least have the chat open so that way I can actually read it. Hiya. There we go. Chat's popped out. Changed to live. And then we're just gonna connect that to the right side of the screen. And there we go. So now I have OBS open on one screen, and then on the other screen I have the YouTube chat open next to the window with the game. That makes me happy. Cool. Okay, I can deal with that. Not perfect, I could still fix a couple things, but I am only playing this for a little bit. Why did the game just break? What was that all about?
I heard this one time a kid was late for basic braiding, and Coach Oleander held him upside down until he turned blue, but the kid had just drank a 6-pack of soda, and so when the coach shook him up, he exploded.
I love the fucking dialogue in this game. That's kind of one of the reasons why I wanted to start out with this one, because if nothing else, I feel like this would be able to, during the times when I'm quiet, at least get a kick out of the people watching. So for those that are uninitiated, Psychonauts is a weird fucking 3D platformer from... Oh god, I should have done the research before I clicked this. God damn it. When did Psychonauts come out? Not two release date. The first one. April 19th, 2005. So we're talking from 2005. Double Fine released this game, which I honestly think is underrated as hell in terms of, like, so, you know, you got your usual 3D platformers that everyone always brings up. Psychonauts was always just kind of the weird one, but it's weird in a way that makes it incredibly fun. Like, I tend to liken games like SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom closer to Psychonauts than I liken it to Mario 64, for example. That's because this game, especially because this came out around the same era, so it's got some really damn tight controls. And I don't know, it's 2005, but it aged fantastic in my opinion, especially when you go and look at, because part of the reason I picked this is because Psychonauts 2 just came out, I want to say like a month ago? 2 months ago? I think 2.
Partner, no woman's never gonna...
Hey!
I just had the fucking thing open. Was it July, August, or September?
Come on.
I'm pretty sure it was August. Yeah, August 25th, so less than 2 months ago, actually. It's been less than 2 months since that game came out, and I haven't had a chance to play through it yet, but I want to. So part of the reason why I'm playing this is to see if, you know, like, if anyone's interested in this, hell yeah, I'll play this all the way through. Sorry, I just wanted to clear my throat. Trying to be really better about... Because I forgot the hotkeys the last time I played, so, I couldn't mute anytime I had to cough or laugh or sneeze or anything, in fact. No, I don't mute when I laugh. I do when I sneeze and cough, though. Sneeze, cough, clear my throat, anything. I'm bad about not doing so when I have the burp, but that happens as suddenly as a sneeze sometimes. That's why sometimes I do end up sneezing on mic. I wanted to say on camera, I don't have a face cam at the moment. I toyed around with it a little while back. And by a little while, I mean like 6 months ago. You can actually find that archived somewhere on here. I did it like a single time. But I kind of just don't feel confident enough to be on camera because I'm rarely doing anything. And I never really found much interest in face cam when it's just the person staring static at the screen with no, like... Like, if I had stuff that's going on, like if I was playing with, like, a yo-yo, or if I was playing around with anything on camera. Like, if I had stuffed animals to fill the screen with, you know, stuff like that. But I don't really have a whole lot going on right now. I'm playing in the utter darkness.
Settle this on the battlefield.
Because I don't have any light going on. It's just the TV at the moment. So, since I don't... Oh, yeah. God damn it. That was a bad example. Or better example, in fact. An example of how I was wrong when I said that I like to mute it during burps and sneezes and whatnot. Bad timing.
Coach Oleander,
I'm gonna talk to you.
I'm reporting for basic braining.
Son, do you realize that to take my course, I will have to pull you into my mind, and you will have to relive every bullet-scarred memory of every battle I have ever faced. Are you sure you wouldn't rather run around a bit more in the sunshine first?
I feel like I'm ready.
Well then... You're late, soldier. Now get in here and give me 20.
So, this is it. The mental world.
It looks like a dentist office.
A mental dentist office.
It's a recruiting office, kids, and I'm here to recruit you for the greatest job in the world, being a psychonaut. It's about fighting a war for mental freedom. Are you ready to face torture, insanity, and death? Because this is your last chance to chicken out.
Oh, me.
You kidding? That's why I woke up this morning.
Please.
Too late, soldier.
But you said...
There's only one way out of here. Fighting! I want one of you chickens to sock me square in the jaw. I warn you, once you do, the war is on. You're not gonna get another chance like this, I guarantee it.
Well, then I guess I have to take every opportunity I want.
Ah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go, go, go!
Oh my fucking god!
What kind of obstacle course is this? That kid just got killed.
A mental obstacle course, you bleeding heart. He's not dead. His astral projection just got kicked out of my mind. And I'll kick your astral projection out of here too if you don't get moving right now.
You're really proud of that pun, aren't you? So, for the whole platformathon that I was talking about, I'm pretty sure what I'm going to do is just play until the end of this. And then I have a couple other options in mind.
That's just a figment of my imagination.
So, it's worth noting that I was playing in a really low energy mood the last time I streamed. Not referring to Kingdom Hearts, that is. I'm referring to when I was streaming Gex Enter the Gecko. So, I was playing the PSX version the last time that I did that. I found out, literally immediately after I finished,
Coach's little piggy!
that there actually are some notable differences between the PSX and N64 versions. So, since I don't have a whole lot installed, I had the revelation maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea if I went and redid that. So, I might, depending on how much time this takes me... What the fuck? Oh, why? Why do they keep doing that? So, for some reason, this game is kind of a bastard in that sometimes it just... Oh, wait, you can shift through things. Wait, why are the arrowheads glitched out? Why is it just a pink square? Why are there just a bunch of pink? Alright, fuck. I just had this all fucking ready to go. Ah! Okay. So for some reason, the window alt-tabbed itself out. Hang on, maybe I can... No? No? Okay. Oh god, that's so annoying. Okay, so I'm gonna save. Exit. And we're gonna try this one more time. I'm gonna try this one more time. Yeah, I didn't break anything. For some reason, it's just... It keeps alt-tabbing out by mistake by itself. Okay, well, okay, the first time was me. I had to alt-tab so that way I can get the stream set up. So that one I'll accept. I had to reset that time. This time, I didn't do anything. I was playing the game and my external drive just decided to unplug and replug itself back in. Through no fault of my own. But, yeah, when that happened, it just decided that it's just no longer... It just decided that it's no longer running. Like, the controller just wouldn't... Like, it would register button inputs, but I couldn't move. And in a platformer, it seems like a very important thing that you should be able to move your character around.
And you will put it on that bag you just found. Unless you'd rather just drop and give me 20 right now. You hit that ladder.
So, yeah. If that happens again, we're just quitting and playing something else because that's kind of annoying. I wanted to say, for that I do have some other options lined up if either this bugs out continuously or, because I mentioned about Gex Enter the Gecko, so I found Gex 64, that works, I can play that, but I didn't get a chance to finish that thought, so I do have a couple other options in mind that are all immediately accessible. Banjo-Tooie is not, like, right next to me right now. I have to swap the, I have to swap this over to the other TV and hook up the Xbox One. What am I doing wrong? Yeah, so I have to do that if I want to play Banjo-Tooie, so I don't know if that's going to be today. That might be in the morning. Yeah, I'm just going to go all the way through like nothing happened. But I have a few options that I can change to. I think one of them... I've never actually sat and played
There's
Medieval before,
more advanced route.
What's that?
and that's a PlayStation 3D platformer. I have that installed.
Than me, new kid?
Sorry, what?
I'm not stupid. You're stupid. The coach is stupid. The whole camp is stupid. That thing flying.
Well, yeah. Well, yeah, that too. But also because, like, I mentioned a few times, I wanted to start out with that.
You're
But
stupid, new kid. Yeah.
I realized that in order to do so, I have to either play it on the PC,
Oh,
which I'm not gonna do,
thanks for saying.
or I have to move everything over to the Xbox, which I'm also too
Never
lazy
seen one so meaty
and
before.
am not gonna do.
It's been appearing in this creepy nightmare I keep having.
You're having nightmares? Oh, I've been reading about how to fix those. Will you let me see one?
No.
Well, then I guess you don't really want the help now, do you?
Onward and upward, soldier!
Yep.
Oh yeah, I never finished my thought though. So there is Medieval, there's Gex 64, and then
Yep.
there's also Ukulele. I completely missed that blimp. And then I do have a few other options. Unfortunately, one of my top options I was dumb and didn't install before this. Space Station Silicon Valley, a game that I've been kind of talking a lot about recently, I don't have installed. What a shock there, I know. But that, oh, okay. So, that I don't know if I'm doing or not. Like, I might, if I can go and get that set up really quickly.
Dang, my bowels move more than you do, Pokey!
That's a hell of a sentence right there. Slowly crawling. There we go.
You'll have plenty of time to stand around when you're dead. Now that kind of wall, you can climb it up, down, sideways, whatever way you want. Just get on it.
Oh yeah, I do have Rayman 2. I mentioned that before, but I'm definitely... Yeah, Conker's Bad Fur Day is definitely another inspiration I should point out. More so the humor than the gameplay, though. The gameplay I still feel is definitely closer to games like SpongeBob SquarePants, oddly enough. I don't know why that's the only game that comes to mind, but I think it's just because it's such a distinct... It has almost like a floaty feel. Jesus Christ, he just blew up. Nothing even launched at him. Nothing happened, he just blew up.
I'll blow you up like a 10-cent kazoo.
Good to know. Good to know.
Yep.
Cool. Was I supposed to talk to that character first? I feel like probably.
You're like molasses going uphill in January.
No, instead, I'm just gonna smash you right in the face.
Keep blowing up.
Follow me. I'll help you through the mines.
Okay.
Okay.
You'll have plenty of time to stand around when you're dead.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
Why not?
Yes, you can, Dogen. Just follow me.
Okay.
Okay.
I can't do it.
Come on, man. You're really right there.
Okay.
Okay.
It's game day, kid!
Look, Raz! I didn't explode at all.
Good hustle out there.
Hey, this is for helping me out. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. I like that it looks like it has a face. It has almost like a Simpsons mustache going on there. Like the little wiggle thing towards the bottom. Oh yeah, this reminds me, does it still have those weird pink squares? No. Yeah, so I don't know if you noticed, there were like a bunch of pink squares over like arrowheads and Whispering Rock. So I don't know why I was doing that before. I don't know what I did wrong, but at least I fixed that.
Move! Move! Move!
How do you expect me to if you won't give me an open door? I want to move, you won't let me.
Bye. Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Less waiting, more motivating!
Oh no, you're fine. I didn't notice I'm playing a game while watching and listening to you. I'm sorry. No, you're good. I was just... I can probably, like, go take a screen cap and show it on screen if I really wanted to. No, yeah. For some reason the game, when that whole thing happened with the controller, it, like, broke the visuals as well.
Less waiting, more motivating!
I heard you the first time, man. I just don't know what I'm doing wrong.
Less waiting, more motivating!
I would super love to.
Bye.
I feel dumb. Like, I feel really dumb that I'm already stopping right here. But I forget what I'm supposed to do. And I feel like it should be simple.
You'll have plenty of time to stand around when you're dead!
You know, fine. I'm gonna blow myself up. Did that fix anything? No, as a matter of fact, it doesn't seem like it's fixing anything.
Mentalis uberalis!
Huh. Alright. Okay, so... I mean, I guess you get the basic point of it. Am I really that dumb?
Less waiting, more motivating!
Yeah, okay. I figured as much. So I was right with the flagpole. I thought I was remembering wrong. This is supposed to be moving with me. Okay, yeah, it just took a really long time. Yeah, normally that's supposed to move much faster. Apparently, I'm not the only one that had that issue, though, so, okay, that wasn't me being dumb. I feel satisfied.
Hey, no one told me to pack a chute.
Did Washington have
And
a
I
chute
gave
when he
Lady
crossed the
a
Delaware?
bone.
Just jump, sissy!
Holy shit. So is this like... No, not over yet.
Hey, look! It's Raz!
Yay! Raz is here!
Yeah! Maybe you'll be able to beat this darn game. We can't do it.
Yeah, we're no good, and the coach won't open the gate until someone wins.
Yay, Raz! Just punch that to start.
Ow, I bashed my elbow.
You score enough points on this course, kid, and I'll give you a reward.
Points needed 20. Time given 60. Okay.
Punch, punch, punch! Hooray!
Punch, Raz, punch!
Punch, punchy, punch, punch! Punch! Hooray! Punch, punch, punch! Yay, Raz! Punch, Raz, punch! Yay, Raz! Yay, Raz!
Wow, you do not have to say that every single time.
Punch, punch, punch!
Punchy, punch, punch!
Punch, punchy,
In fact, I would love if you didn't.
punch, punchy, punch, punch! Punch, punch, punch!
Hey, good job, soldier. Now here's your reward.
Actually, that's a nice reward, thank you. I'm more than okay with that.
Most people, they got something to hide. They store away their shame, their dirty little secrets, in these tiny vaults in their minds. But the enemy is not allowed any secrets in wartime, are they, soldier? So go ahead and bust open this vault. I got nothing to hide. Ah, good.
Oleander's pride. Oh shit, the mouse is in the way of everything.
You enjoy that. One of my favorites.
Yeah, I was about to say, I thought there was another vault in this. Oh. Well, that's good to know for future reference.
Ow!
Yeah, right? Oh my god, stop! Why won't you stop? Why won't you stop it? Ow, damn, right in the fucking back of the head. alone! I'm gonna go collect the rest of these now.
Run, Bunny! Run, Bunny! Run, Bunny!
Run, bunny! The hell just exploded over here? My shit just randomly going off, yo.
Yeah! That's exempt!
I mean, sure, why not? Oh yeah, the flag. There we go. See, it's even got the sliding sections.
You can grab poles like that and swing on them. It's all about upper body strength, you know?
I gotta say, this is probably one of my favorite mechanics of the game. Because I was already, like, kind of already a fan of the fact that... That's one of the reasons why I was super happy with Super Mario Odyssey, because they took exactly that. And that's one of my favorite mechanics in games, is just like swinging back and forth. I don't know why. I guess that's why I like Spider-Man so much. Speaking of which, if anyone wants to watch me play Marvel's Spider-Man on PS4 at some point, do let me know, especially with PS4 emulation. That would be fucking phenomenal to see if I can get that running well. Oh, I should have just punched that. Damn it.
There, boy. That's a mental cobweb. You can collect them with a specialized piece of equipment once you get checked out on it. Till then, just steer clear of them.
Alright, thanks. Damn it, this is just making me want to play Super Mario Sunshine. I mean, I have it as an option. I could always play that, but I was trying to find games that weren't Mario to play.
You might just want to stay away from it. You'd still get a participation ribbon at the end of camp. Mentales Uberales! Hey, kid! I think I see a silver dollar out there on that rail. Why don't you walk out there a bit and pick it up?
I like that it bugged out for a second and just like it clearly recognized him talking,
Sucker, see you at the bottom.
but the text just went away entirely. No. Yeah, better.
Hey, it's alive, sucker!
You're like molasses going uphill in January with crutches.
Damn, that's satisfying. That just made me want to play Crash 4.
Ah, the old
Man, I should play more Crash 4.
crazy logs bit. An old one, but a hard one. But you
I mean, I only did, like, the first couple stages, didn't I?
who we kidding? You're never gonna make it through that.
Oops. Probably should have turned the camera. Oof. Got scared for a second because the game just kind of stopped.
Guess I'm early.
Yep.
Hold it right there, son. Now, just what in the Sam Hill do you think you're doing in there?
I was just looking for a way out.
Oh, sorry about that. Didn't think you'd get to the end so fast. Dang, I didn't think you'd get to the end at all. You surprised me out there, kid. Here, you've earned this. Your first Psychonaut merit badge. But I'm always glad to see a soldier come back from the field alive. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta go back in. I left some good men back there.
Way to make us look bad in there. You're in trouble now. Bobby Zilch ain't happy. You better watch yourself, Gogglelicious.
What's that, hair boy? You want a piece of me?
Hey, Brainiacs, settle down.
Why? You worried I'm gonna hurt your boyfriend?
No, because Sasha 9 is standing right behind you.
Your performance, young cadet, was outstanding. I'd like you to report to my lab for some advanced training.
Ooh, Raz the Spaz is gonna be in a special class. Benny, remind me to give him a special beating later, okay?
These tests are unauthorized, though, so I can't actually ask you to come. But if you happen to drop in, well, what could I do? Let me just give you this. Remember, your talent will always set you apart, Rasputin. Sometimes isolation is a good thing. It can lead to important discoveries.
Wait! I don't even know what your lab is! Is this some kind of test?
Sometimes isolation is a good thing. It can lead to important discoveries.
And now I'm hearing things. Great.
Alright, so I'd say that's a good demonstration, so that way we can move on to another game. That was Psychonauts. Let me know if that's actually something that you would be interested in watching more of. Because if not, then this does kind of seem pointless. So moving on, I have a few other games lined up. Let's see. Oh yeah, another one that I forgot to mention that I have available to me is A Hat in Time. So I have A Hat in Time, Battle for Bikini Bottom, Gex 64, Ukulele. And those are just the platformer games. I do have other games that I've been meaning to get back to. I have Kingdom Hearts available to me. I have Hades. There's always Dead Cells. Like, there will always be Dead Cells on this channel. I say that with utter confidence. Same as how there's always a spot for a good old Dark Souls run. That's not what I'm doing tonight, but there will always be options. Or they will always be options. Pardon me, my throat's sore at the moment. Back, fuck yeah, I'm gonna go on and get some water real fast. Grabbing some water, coming back. We'll get back into a game. Gasp. An intermission in which he's actually talking for the first time sooner than 45 minutes? I can't believe that would be a thing that could ever happen. Alright, so took some time to think about it while I was in the bathroom, getting myself some water after that. I should note, not from the same spot. Yeah, so if I could stop sneezing for a moment. Son of a bitch. Impossible. Yes, exactly, you understand. So, I am back for at least a little bit longer. Can't guarantee how long, because I know that she gets out of her last class of the night in about, like, the next 10 to 20 minutes. But I'm hoping that I have at least enough time to start... Because I started thinking about it while I was in the bathroom. I want to play at least a little bit of A Hat in Time. At least a little bit. I feel like I've done this before. I don't know if I've done it on the channel, though. But I feel like I have played this for people before. But it's one of those games that I just enjoy deep down in my soul. I forgot to mute when I stepped away from the mic. Damn it. Don't fall over the stool. Alright, I'm back. I just wanted to blow my nose. I feel better. Okay, so game is open in windowed mode. That's a good sign. Alright, things are going smoothly so far. Yikes, sorry. Settings. No visa. Okay, so that's set up. There we go. You should be able to see it. Bingo. Got audio, no video. I think that should have fixed it now. I'm hoping so. Alright, just have to drag the window over. Okay. Yay! Okay, so that fixed it. So, create new file. Same as before. Playing at least the first stage. Maybe a little bit further into that. Don't know if I'm collecting everything in the stage. It depends. But we are going to at least play through a little bit of this while I got some time. Am I far away from the mic? Like, am I still quiet now? I don't know if I should be. But, I mean, it's like right up against me now. Okay, so I turned up the audio a little bit, and I'm leaning closer to it.
Welcome to yet another day of space adventure. You are only 5 light years away from your destination, home. The fuel tank is full and the ship is flying at full speed. Today's to-do list...
This has always been the most relatable intro that I've seen so far. Alright, so noticed a little kind of gave a few issues there, so I just want to bump it back down to 60. I'm gonna switch it to high quality, just so that way it runs smoothly while I'm playing. I'm gonna lower it down to medium quality, standard quality, just so it plays smoothly while I'm playing. A closet. You only really wear one outfit, so there's lots of room for skeletons. I just clipped right into that. I never really noticed the wallpaper before now. I like that it has tongues on the dogs. Their tongues are sticking out. It's a microwave. You use it to punish food that has been bad. Probably should have gone to the giant flashing exclamation point before, but let's do so now.
What is this? Flying boat? All boats need to pay toll in Mafia Town, even in space. Mafia come in to collect. How rude!
Yeah, I always did think that was like one of my favorite introductions for a game like that. Just the response to it, I think. Not really fear, not upset. More aggravation. Okay, so I'm at least doing a couple acts. I don't know if I'm gonna do all three, but a couple are. Actually, isn't more than three? I feel like it is. But I'm at least doing the first couple. Seems to be hiccuping a lot more than I remember doing so when I first booted this up. I mean, I guess it also could just be because of the fact that I'm streaming it at the same time. I'm aware.
What?
It's part of a code to a vault. As is that. And the other one is right there.
All mine.
Yay! I got the sprint. I'm really close to getting the actual sprint itself. Come back here, you.
Hey you! Down there! Don't think I didn't see you stalking me! Us kids should stick together, not stalk one another. I mean, Mafia Town can be a really dangerous place. So what'd you say? Wanna join my little rebellion? Oh, by the way, did you have anything to do with the junk falling from the sky? Yeah? Yikes! Looks like you've got a lot of cleaning up to do, huh? Tell you what, come up here and I can show you where some of your junk landed.
Oh yeah, I forgot. The last time I played this game all the way through, I turned off all of the voices. All of them, I want to say. I don't even think I made it halfway through, if I can be honest. They're not terrible. This kind of game, I don't know, the voice acting isn't really necessary for me. Doesn't really do anything for me. First off, I'm going to go over here. I want the yarn. Because that is going to be hella useful sometime soon. First off. Presto! Hell yeah, now I got wings, buddy! Oh, it feels so nice. I swear though, I love how this game feels. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and lie and say that I haven't played better, but dude, it just feels so satisfying to run around and do shit. That's kind of the entire reason why I picked this, though, is to appreciate these kinds of games. Like, I know that there are going to be times where I played a few and they're just not good at all. I know there's going to be at least a number of those. But that's because I gotta enjoy, like, the good and bad. Oh man, I didn't mean to skip that.
Huh?
Hey!
Whoa?
I'll take you.
Ooh, that fucking smile though. That was a smug ass little smile. Spicy buns. Notice, did not turn off stove. Buns got too spicy. I don't think I ever really read that before. Oh yeah, if I had to complain about the controls in any regard, I feel like this one is probably the one that does it for me, is that you have to press Y of all buttons to look up. Naturally, I just think to look up by pressing up on the joystick, so it's weird to look up with an actual button and then just kind of zoom in and out with the joystick. But okay, I can deal with it. At least it is an option that you can. I've played 3D platformers before where there's just no option for that. And I mean looking up when I say no options. There are some where all you can do is just look left and right and hope for the best. Oh, right, I should probably go for this. The entire point of me doing this marathon is because I want to be able to just play them really quickly back to back, and I'm sitting here like, I want to explore the world more. Ah, shit, I didn't mute. So apparently, I have only dropped 60 frames. So in this entire session, I have dropped 1 whole second in nearly an hour and a half. That ain't so bad, actually, all things considered. Man, it's dark. I fixed it! Power has been restored in the main hall. The chapter Mafia Town is now available. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do one more act. I'll do this act, and then I'll do Beowulf Battle, and then yeah, I'd say after that we can maybe switch games. What do you think? Think I should switch games after that? Or should I stick with this? I don't know, I should be more fair, but I feel like the Psychonauts went a little bit longer than usual, or usual. I mean, it went longer than intended because there were a lot of glitches getting that, all the way through there. So I don't feel like I spent as much time on this. Whoa. Pardon me. Oh, sorry, pardon me. Water went down the wrong pipe. Wow. Okay, I'm good.
What?
Right, so. I don't feel like I'm giving this as much time as I'm giving Psychonauts, but in my case, the reason being is that Psychonauts glitched out. Honestly, I prefer this game over Psychonauts when it comes to gameplay. But that being said, I was really only bringing it up just because it's supposed to be, every game is supposed to be this quickly, where I just get a couple things and then leave. There was just a lot of flaws with, because I forgot the PC port of Psychonauts is definitely not as good as like playing it on console. Like, it's weird. It's weird, right? It runs better, but the controls, it's not as what the fuck am I trying to say? They're not as simple as this game, for example, where you see it's just, if I press anything on the keyboard, it just bounces back to being keyboard and mouse, but then, like, as soon as you touch anything on this, it's new input, Xbox 360 controller, even though it's technically an Xbox One controller, but it's easy. Psychonauts isn't as easy.
Oh, it's awkward for Mafia. Mafia not sure what to do. Boss, what do we do with Eyewitness? Teach her lesson, boys.
Okay, so, that's up to you, honestly. I'm enjoying kicking back with you, honestly. Do what makes you happy. Okay, so, I guess in that case, what I'll do is I'll do one, and then the boss, and then maybe switch games. If only because, like, you get... I keep saying it's just so you get the point of each game, So anyone that comes across this, they can watch that and be like, okay, so I get what these games are like. I don't know. It's like I keep explaining it to you, but I know you already get it. So, Ulf, I got speared. Haha.
Enough! Mafia won't bow to little girl. Prepare to feel Mafia's wrath. Do not think about avoiding perils.
I do love that they're spiked and also explode.
Heads up, little punk. See if girl can handle this barrel.
When are you gonna come down and fight?
Stand still.
No. That's not my choice to make. Ow.
This lead nowhere. Mafia need to take care of this mafia.
I like that he says that after he actually did some damage to me. This goes nowhere.
Prepare to feel what Mafia do to old ladies.
No! Not the old lady abuse! Anything but that. Bonk. 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 And bonk. Bonk. And a bonkity. And another massive bonk. 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 That's a bonk. We can go bonk. Here we go, bonk. And one more bonk. Wow, that took way more than I thought it was going to. I just kind of kept doing it because I'm like, is it ever going to have an end to it? Like, I knew it did. Whoa. Alright. We're just gonna ignore that.
Can you believe them? What a bunch of losers. Hey, you're all right, new kid. Do you have a name? No? You shy? That's cool. You're a less talk, more fighting kind of girl, I take it. That thing you grabbed there, are you collecting them? Because I know where there's more of them. They've been raining from the sky ever since you arrived. I've seen the goons bring them to their headquarters way up there. We should go up there and get your junk. It'll be fun. I'll take any opportunity that involves messing up the mafia. You with me, buddy?
I really do love that friends meter. Wait, intruder alert? But I thought she was a friend! Could that be? Foreshadowing. Quitting to the desktop. Oh, please tell me what you think is the best song in the game, because I already know full fucking well what I know in deep down in my heart what the best song in the game is. I want to see if we're on the same wavelength there. Because if you pick the same song that I'm thinking, I will play it on stream right now. That wasn't what I was going to say, but you make a good argument. I don't fully remember that. We're going to YouTube really quickly. What's your fave then? It is Deadbird Studio. Was it your contract has expired? Was that what you were referring to? All right, and that. Okay, I know that one took me a few minutes longer than I expected, but I'm going to be signing off quickly, just long enough to get something to eat, fix dinner and whatnot, because I realized that I still haven't had pretty much anything today. So I want to fix that. I want food. We're all set up to at least unwind for the night. So probably when I finish making something, if I end up playing more tonight, I will just be streaming it whatever I play. Not sure what I'll play, not sure when I will, but if I play any more tonight, I'm just gonna make it go live. But for right now, I'm at least gonna stuff my empty little tummy. So yeah, thank you for being patient with me. Thank you for dropping by as usual. And hopefully I will be back at least, I want to say, if I'm not on by 11, then I'm probably not doing so. But that is my goal, to do so before 11 o'clock. Also, you said something about a link. Just to make sure, did you send the link in the chat, or did you send it to me directly? Because if it's in the chat, I don't see it. Guys, I might actually go and check it out while I'm fixing something to eat. I don't have a whole lot that I need to do, I'm just warming something up. Yeah, in that case, there's nothing in the chat. Alright, perfect. So yes. Probably swapping games later on tonight. Definitely continuing before the weekend is over, though. I definitely don't want it to be like another week before I get back to this. So yeah, in the meantime, I couldn't think of a better way to end that stream altogether. Perfect outro.